This is Mofo Logic. So in response to being given a link to NASA Challenger, how it was faked, I was given this as a retort to believing in a globe model and space, and this was supposedly a credible piece of footage stating why space is fake.
I didn't plan to make a video today, but I found something very interesting.
Well, let's wait and see whether it's interesting or not.
Since I'm a big fan of NASA, I like to watch many of their videos.
You're a big fan, great. I also watch lots of their videos too.
Today I was watching this old footage from the Challenger mission. Did you see it? In the background? There was a guy in the background, man. I'm not kidding you. You can't deny that that's someone in the background. There's a guy moving in the background.
That just makes no fucking sense.
Here, watch it again. Watch it closely. Space is full of giants.
I mean, it's just bullshit. Fuck.
Right, so let's go through this quite logically first. In order to do that, let's move back. So I've set this shot up within a structure that pretty much is a window from the space shuttle. As you can see in these two drawings, there's two windows, and this is the view from one of them. This is how that shot was originally caught. So here's a camera, and here's a representation of the guy, and the image on the black is his reflection on the glass. Now the reason it doesn't show across the white area is because of the intensity that white is reflecting the sun's sunlight. In this sort of situation, it just gets eaten up, and only the black area will actually show the reflection, and it looks like just a reflection of somebody. It's increased by the fact that space is black. If you look there by his head, you can see a little section, and that's the camera that he's behind. You know, it's quite logical. It's just a reflection. It's not a guy behind a model in a film set. It's just not the case. So that's how I see it. There are a few schools of thought. It was either a giant man in space, it was a model, or the more likely and probable is that's just a reflection on the glass. Here's a picture of, I'm not sure for certain if this is on one of the space shuttles, but it is showing a guy with a camera observing through the window, and you know, due to certain light and situations, it would probably reveal his reflection within the shot too. So over just talking through an idea as I have, I felt that it was a good idea to demonstrate it. So I used a whiteboard in my garden, a light to illuminate it. That looks like, you know, the brightness of what the shuttle was looking. My patio door is being used as the glass window. So as you can see here, this is me set up with a camera on a tripod. My garden is obviously not space, so all the green area, you've got the washing line there, is showing through my reflection. If that was deep black space, as you can see in the second example, it's a little bit closer to what you would see and did see in the original video. In my video was obviously, I had my garden there, which was partially lit, which was not really the same as the example on the video, because the space shuttle was totally lit, and obviously the space around it is not bouncing light in any way, so it's completely dark, and that's what creates the mirror effect of the astronaut that's using the camera. It's clearly, as I say, the most probable and likely explanation for this video, and I just can't understand why you know, people believe that this is a fake video of a model. with a guy in the background. It seems very convenient to think that, you know, if you want to sort of spin some kind of yarn or agenda. That's my logical thought on this. Pretty easy when you just think logically. And I'll leave the last word to the guy GeoShifter.
I was thinking I need to stop spreading this flat earth bullshit because maybe NASA is legit and maybe all their missions are real.